Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Steins Gate Zero. Last time we were dealing a lot with Maho, dealing with, it looked like the next world war was basically starting. Maho is trying to find where Okabe was, learned his location, and now we're picking up with Okabe. It almost sounds like this might be Maho, because I just heard the audio line play again when I loaded up the save. It sounds a little like Maho. We'll see. Wrong button. A voice. I could hear a voice.
Okabe-san.
Someone was calling my name. I slowly woke up and turned towards the voice.
Okabe-san.
Maho was standing in the darkness. She had a smile on her face that was somehow lonely and somehow sad.
ごめんなさい。もう、あなたの前には現れないわ。私がそばにいたら、私はまた、あなたを裏切ってしまうかもしれないから。ねえ、こんな私の身勝手な頼みを聞いてほしい。どうか、シュタインズゲートを目指して。あなたが捕らえられている間に、世界はひどいことになってしまった。まゆりさんも、鈴葉さんも、行方不明なの。私とかがりさんが、あなたを助けるためにストラト4のアジトに行ったんだけど、かがりさんは、そこで亡くなったわ。
Wow. Well, way to spoil the story, Maho.
道連れにして
I haven't even seen it yet.
レスキネン教授にだけは逃げられてしまった。アマデウスも消されてしまった。こんなのってないわよね。でも今希望はあなただけなの。お願い、あなた一人に託すなんてひどいと思うけれど、シュタインズゲートに必ずたどり着いて。それじゃあね、岡部さん。さよなら。
平城さん。
I woke up on top of blankets laid out on the floor of a hospital. The rooms and even the halls outside were overflowing with wounded people. There weren't enough beds, so there were blankets placed on the floor. Where was I? I thought I was back to the other world line with the war. But I wasn't. According to the news on TV, there had been a terror attack in Akihabara. Special Forces group from another country had gone on a rampage, and it was like something out of a war. The incident had come to an end, and the mystery Special Forces unit disappeared, but many were dead or wounded after the battle. I didn't really remember how I got here. The last thing I remembered was being locked up and horribly tortured by Leskinen. My whole body ached, in fact.
それじゃあね、岡部さん。さよなら。
And then I remembered what Maho had said to me in that dream. Was that real? Maho had saved me. And had she mentioned Kagri? I patted down my pockets and found my phone was still there. I tried to call Mayuri. If that dream was real, Mayuri was missing. But that was impossible. I'd chosen this world line so that Mayuri would survive. If nothing else, it was guaranteed she'd make it to 2036. She couldn't die today in 2010. but no matter how many times I called, she didn't pick up. I forced myself to stand up and leave the hospital room. I went out onto the roof. It seemed I was at the Ochanamizu hospital where Fubuki had stayed before. The morning sky was amazingly clear. I could see Akihabara in the far distance. There were pillars of smoke rising up. I shivered at the strange sight. Even from here, I could tell how fierce the battle must have been. The world's history was proceeding as John Titor had prophesied. I tried calling my Yuri again from the roof, but nobody picked up. My next move was to call Daru out of desperation.
もしもし、おかりん。誰？よかった。生きてた。お前こそ、よく無事だったな。ラボの近くは案外静かだったんで。今どこだ？逃亡中。秋葉からは脱出したよ。そうか。フェイリスタンとルカシとは連絡取れた。二人とも避難したってさ。なあオカリン、鈴葉とマユシが連絡つかないんだ。昨日の事件でタイムマシンも跡形もなく壊されちゃったし、鈴葉の語った未来よりも世界の動きがずっと早いよ。
So it wasn't a dream after all. While I was unconscious, she said her goodbye.
なあ、誰？俺はさ、普通に生きることすら、こうなることは覚悟してたさ。シュタインズゲートではなく、第三次世界大戦が訪れる世界線を選んだのは俺なんだ。だからって俺が生き残ってこんなのはあんまりだろ。
Were the laws of God never going to forgive me, no matter what? Was it that much of a sin to escape the wheel of fate? If it was, then why not just curse me?
僕はタイムマシン作るよ。誰？作るしかな。これで終わりにできるかよ。オカリンはどうする？
The smoke was still rising over Akihabara. I stared at it in shock.
俺
The tears welled up. I fell to the ground. I didn't have the strength to stand up. I couldn't answer Daru's question. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you work to change things, everything converges back to the way God wants it. You're wasting your time struggling against it, Daru. I'm so tired. I need to sleep a little. There's still a few years before the Third World War really begins. And there's 14 years before I die. I'll live my life averting my eyes from reality, and not wasting my time with a fight that can't be won. That's the only end that's fitting for a person like me. I'm sorry, Maho. I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm sorry, Kurisu. Forgive me for giving up here. I didn't realize I was that close to an ending. Well, that reeks of bad end, does it not? Especially with this very somber "You Lost" music. The world is in ruin, and World War III is coming unhindered. Daru might make a time machine. It might happen again, but Got a decent feeling that a similar ending might occur. Definitely a bit darker than the first Steins Gate. The first Steins Gate got a little bit dark as it went into Luca's end. Not Luca. Was it Luca? No, Susa's ending. Luca's ending was weird. Susa's ending. It got a little bit dark as Ocarina attempted to again and again and again try to live out those 2 days in a way that would, and try to make something work, I think. And it just, everything happened the exact same way. And he just went back in time and did it again and did it again. It got a little dark then. You could see it was really wearing an Ocarina after, countless, he lost track of how many jumps back he made. And I feel like we're going to get more of that kind of darkness in this game. Which, it was definitely the interesting kind, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Well, not a true end for my final thoughts, maybe a short little idea. I liked it, it was fun. Let me know what you guys thought of that end. It's the end we were heading for, we knew it was coming. Not exactly surprising. Like, this is the end you've been prophesized with, and then it happened. So, not surprising, maybe a little sad. Gehenna Stigma completed. Look at that. Did you see that porcelain man compressed to tiny JPEG form? Extra. CG library, sound library. Yes, I was hoping for sound library. I do like to be able to listen to the music. Alright, that boots us back in the menu. So, we've now unlocked extra. We've got tips, which should be, all of these things. Movie library. Which will allow us to re-watch these. What is this? I mean, this is cool and all, but I can't understand any of it. Sorry, we're gonna cut it off. So you can watch opening. Anime Low Summer Live 2015, The Gate. That sounds like some kind of advertising thing. Got Those Who Seek Sound. They've got it set up to look like iTunes. Oopatunes. I always do love these kind of things in visual novels. And I'm only doing this, by the way, because I know we're having a short episode today, so I don't mind running through a little bit of this. I can't remember, there's one of these songs in here I mentioned that it really, really reminded me of 999. Not even the sequels, like specifically 999 it reminded me a lot of. But I don't know which one it is. Not that one. I'd probably have to take a listen to it. We're not going to listen through all of them. And CG Library. Those Who Seek Art. Oh, we can get the good stuff. Let's see, next. Oh, I see. You can see the different poses that they've made. Where's the good stuff? I know there's some good stuff in here somewhere. Oh, that's the Susa ending one. Why is the pictures doing funny things? I think this has something to do with that weird black box thing that I was having. Remember that? The black box, I don't know what it was. There's some black box issue. Oh, here's the good one! That's not it. There, oh, you can see the butt. You can see both butts. Okay. Yeah, there's something weird with my game. I don't know why it does the square thing, but it seems to be a minor annoyance, if nothing else. Maybe I'll look it up. I don't know. Anyway, that is going to be all for today, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will continue next time. I've got a ending guide that will give me some help. I don't know exactly where we're going to pop up, but I will thoroughly explain it next time when we start, because I'll have looked at it then and formulated a plan. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of that ending, and we will pick up next time heading towards a new ending in Steins Gate Zero. Bye!